Oh, I have to add myself to the frickin' stage. This is StreamYard. I'm new to it. So if I want to not be on here, I have to add myself and then uh like I can stop the cam if I don't want people to see me right now because I look like a trucker that hasn't slept in forever. All right, so let me repeat some stuff. One, we watched a we watched a yacht rock documentary, and I can't stop thinking of singing yacht rock, and I want to play it right now, but I think YouTube um, will do something bad to my stream if I play that. No, that's the first thing. The second thing was, hi Magnolia. I cannot express how happy it makes me that you came in here and said hello. Um, I went on quite a bit about what a wonderful person and artist you are. None of that came across because my mic wasn't on. So I apologize for that. Um, uh, truly, truly happy to see Magnolia pop in here and say hello. Um, and you've been missing me singing Yacht Rock to myself. So that's a quick recap of the sound that you missed on this awful live stream because I'm an old man that does not know how technology works. So it's like, why is no one commenting? And I'm like, oh, because I'm not talking. Um taking it to the streets. Taking it to the streets. What? Your previous videos are locked behind a subscription. What do you mean on YouTube? No, 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 no. Oh, on Twitch? Oh, I don't know. I didn't realize on Twitch. I didn't even know I had it set up to require what? I don't know how that happened. I'll have to go look. I'm trying to get away from Twitch. I'd rather you guys follow me on YouTube. I don't like Twitch. I don't like them as a company. Does that make sense? I hate the Twitch art community. I don't like it. The art stream channel is not my scene. It's frickin' boring. I don't know. Maybe it's just feeding me different stuff than you. But I go to that art stream and it's like 7 people, or it's like 1 million people drawing the same anime character with really big boobs. That's what I'm getting fed. But again, I'm an old man. I'm an old white dude that's probably using it wrong. Telling you all your friends are bad. That's not exactly what I said, but well, I'll look into that. I didn't know that that stuff was trapped behind a subscription. I don't know. Damn kids and their animes. Whoa. I don't like Twitch, the company. I have more of a problem with them than I do the community or the people on Twitch. I think it's really hard, I think, if you go to art to find anybody doing anything that's super interesting. Oh, I love Steve Sketches. Yeah, Steve's a good guy. Amazon sucks, so does Google. They all suck. They all suck for different reasons. Um, I don't know. Oh. God, does Amazon own Twitch now? That makes sense. That's right. You're right. They do. I can't keep track of all that stuff. You're also not catching me at my best, guys. It's a stressful time. So I'm very cynical right now. I would like something to. I don't even need anything to go my way. I just would like a break from the way things have been going. 2024. At the end of it, at least. I shouldn't complain. There's so much good stuff in my life. But I just feel like we've been taking it on the chin the last couple months. And I would like to stop getting kicked in the nuts every week. That'd be kind of cool. Mm, there we go. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ooh. There you go. Come on, Scott. Yeah, I do that. Sure, we all do. Oh man. Scotty is struggling today. Scotty is struggling today. He's having a hard time. He's having a hard time. Because we're having a good time. We're having a good time. I'm a shooting star and my time is almost up. I'm a washed up cartoonist dude. Nobody cares what I draw. 'cause I turned 50. It's time to go, go, go. Nobody's watching me. I'll have to rename this stream Thursday Pity Party with Scotty K. Why is my right hand getting all tingly? I'm pinching a nerve somewhere on this, the way I'm sitting. Ooh. Stretch. It's time for a stretch. Ooh. You can do it. Oh, man. Yeah, it probably is. Oh. Oh. All right. Change my position here. All right. That's better. You got to be cognizant of your posture when you're drawing. You can really do a number on your back, your arms. Drawing programs should have built-in timers that go, "Hey, you've been drawing for 3 hours. You should stand up and stretch." I'm surprised they don't. You know, sometimes your video game system will be like, "You've been playing for a long time. Maybe you should." Heck, even TikTok's like, "You've been scrolling. Maybe go to bed." Oh, hey, D, how's it going? That's what I hope it feels like. I think it would be cool since we all feel so disconnected from time to time, especially when you spend most of your time kind of in a room by yourself making comics, or working on anything really. It's easy to start feeling really isolated. So if this helps anybody feel less isolated, then that's awesome. It makes me feel less isolated. Even being somewhat parasocial in nature, it's nice. Especially when you do the whole uh getting everyone in there talking, which I want to do more of for sure. Yeah. Good Lord. I'm struggling today, guys. I'll tell you. It's one of those. It's one of those. Well, I wouldn't worry too much about that. I stole it from somewhere myself, I'm sure. What'd I do? Oh. Well, yeah, but that kind of skull feet, that's just a cartooning shorthand for when you anthropomorphize an animal paw into a foot. Oh, no. That's barely skull's feet. That's way more definition than I ever give skull's feet. Skull's feet are basically, I'll go like that. Oh, come on, Scott. Wow. Boy, you are really struggling today. Oh, I'm lucky if I do that. Yeah, that's the standard cartooning shorthand for that type of. Anytime you anthropomorphize a paw into a foot, that's the foot you draw. Whip. Whip. Oh, it's PAX Unplugged this weekend? Oh my gosh. I had planned to go to that this year, but it did not work out. I'll have a whole next year at PAX Unplugged. I'll probably spring for a booth and bring Hammaker, and we'll have our books, and we'll do some D&D panels, and have a really good time. Play games. It just did not work out this year at all. At all. Okay. No. Do I? No, not really. I mean, if someone asks, I'd do it right now. I would take the work, but no art for games. I kind of need to be asked. Yeah, Pirate Loot. That was a fun project. Dylan McConis and I worked on Pirate Loot. You guys need to understand that my business, the whole Toonhound Studios as an entity, really ceased to exist in 2018 when my dad came to live with me. So, you know, there were, we were doing books, and we were doing all kinds of fun projects, and we would have like 1 or 2 crowd funds a year, and we would do, I don't know, 5 or 6 conventions a year, depending. We'd always hit most of the PAXs. we'd hit Gen Con. But yeah, all my team had to move on and do other things. It was a 1-2 punch of me stopping to take care of Pops and that global pandemic that kind of came in and kicked everyone in the nuts. No bueno. Yeah, the pandemic thing really did put a dampener on everything. It really was not a lot of fun. So, yeah, we I mean a lot of people did, but we took a hit. Jesus, all right. Oh, Jesus, that's crazy. Well, here in Washington State was the first um uh, the nursing homes that were hit at the beginning of the pandemic, and that was here in Washington State. And that was before my dad got put into kind of assisted living. So uh, when that happened right after, it was like immediately, um, you don't get to hang out with your pops, you know? So gonna have a good time. We're having a ball. Don't stop me now. If you're gonna have a good time, just give me a call. Random Queen. That's stuck in my head. I can sing the words that I know and just make up gibberish for the rest. No stopping me. Degrees of what they call me, Mr. Fahrenheit. Hey, you're welcome. You're welcome. So wait till I start putting yacht rock in your head. Because we watched that documentary last night about yacht rock. And all that music's in my head. Oh. Oh. Oh God, I can't watch that documentary. Are you kidding me? That Christopher Reeve thing will break me. I need my life to be a little bit happier. I need my situation to be a little more stable before I find the cojones to sit down and watch that. I'll be a mess if I watch that. A mess. Yeah, no doubt. I get teary-eyed following Jason Ritter on TikTok because he does fun little dances that remind me of his dad. Now I got to sit and watch a whole documentary on Christopher Reeve. You kidding me? Are you trying to kill me? Living embodiment of Superman to me? Okay. No. No. Well, Mad Scott, I appreciate you making the comment. Welcome out of your shell. This is the place to be social. This is it. This is where we all hang out and affirm each other. It's going to be okay, everybody. We're all going to be okay. Source Comics and Games. Oh my God. That was forever ago. That was when that guy came in and like he's like the son, he was like the son of some reclusive author. Do you remember that? And he like gave me a check for like $1,000 or something. Or he gave me a bunch of money. Oh God, why can't I remember the details of that? But it was crazy. He just came in and goes, "Here, I want you to have this." And I'm like, "What? Why?" He's like, "Well, I'm your fan. I read your stuff and it's free. So I should pay you." And then he left and there were guys like, "Oh yeah, his dad's like this really like rich author, like a JD Salinger type, and he comes in here all the time." I need to get back to Minnesota for sure. My friend's trying to convince me to move back to Iowa, West Des Moines, because the cost of living there is so much cheaper. And I could sell my house and here and pocket some money and then kind of uh goodness gracious. I mean, the value of the house here has gone up so much since we bought it like 14 years ago. I would immediately just put a bunch of money in our pocket, move to where it's cheaper to live, be near my best bud of 40 years. I do like the Midwest, but I'd be in a pretty red state. Although West Des Moines is not super conservative, but it would be different, but it'd be way cheaper to live there than here in Washington state. I'm considering it. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of rural areas in Iowa for sure, but I've always found West Des Moines and Des Moines in general to be pretty progressive thinking. But yeah, I left there in 85, so probably not the best judge of character of the way things are in Des Moines anymore. Oh yeah, Florida. You got to get out of there. Yeah, you'll be much happier out of Florida for sure. The hard part about moving away from here, other than just we love the climate and we love the Pacific Northwest, would be moving away from my brother and moving away from my dad. Although I don't know how much longer the dad thing will be a tether. Um, but it's just different now than it was when we moved here. I moved here in 2010 to late 2009, and it's way more expensive to live here now. And it was more expensive then too, but it's way more expensive now. Plus, we're due for Rainier to explode and just swallow us all up. So I got to get out of here before that happens. It's very appealing. The idea of being an old man hanging out in a porch with Rob, yelling at kids driving by. That sounds pretty great. What? All right. I want chicken nuggets. I want McNuggets. I want some chicken nugs. You named your new cat Nugget? That's a good cat name. That's a pretty awesome cat name. Nugget. Are they an orange tabby? It's a good name for an orange tabby. Nice. No. Do you say "talk to me, goose" a bunch to him? Talk to me, goose. Do you ever say, "Goose, you stud, take me to bed or lose me forever" to your cat named Goose? Do you ever do that? Not once. Okay. Well, you should give it a shot. See what happens. See what he does. Good Lord, Charlie, is that your stomach? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Big earthquake off the coast of California. Good Lord. Yeah. Truly the end of days. Oh, it's coming. Don't tempt it. Don't tempt Rainier today. We should start forming teams now for the upcoming water war. Yeah, if I could get a house next to Rob's, that would be rad. Well, Trump's going to make your country the 51st state anyway, so every panel I've got had way too high. Every single one. Mm, come on. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys. I need to stop streaming for a little bit. It's been about an hour 30. That's good for a stream. Thanks to everyone that hung out today. Tomorrow night, today's Thursday, so tomorrow night I'm supposed to be doing a not a late night, a nighttime stream with my buddy Mark. I'll put that up. Mark Walters is my buddy in Dallas who runs a bunch of comic shows, and we're going to stream tomorrow night and draw and talk and shoot the shit and talk comics. So I'll put that up as a upcoming stream so you guys can look for it. But I won't stream during the day tomorrow because we're planning on streaming tomorrow night. So I hope I see you there. We're gonna have a lot of fun, and hopefully we'll get a bunch of people in talking comics and the pop culture news of the day. But yeah, so I will talk to you guys later. Yeah, I'm glad you caught it, D. It was good talking to you. Bye, guys. Click dial tone.